Hello, fellow Tibetians, men and women of goodwill. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, wherever you are in the face of the earth. My name is Pastor Tedus Uba Austin. I am a Tibetan. One of the things that I want to bring to your understanding of the knowledge this morning is about the 18. All of us know that the world is moving into a digital currency. And right about the world, the trend is that the fiat currency is giving way to digital currency. And by the grace of God, the trend is moving with a speed that is unstoppable. Round about the world, men and women are being brought into this great abundance of opportunity. We have a lot of coins that have been established. In the year 2009, the Bitcoin was established. When that coin was established, it gave way to so many other coins to come into stay. And by the grace of God, the billion coin known as TBC, after some years came into play. And a lot of people were made to understand what the billion coins mission is. In 2016 precisely, when the billion coin was established, it gave way to very many people to join the coin. And in that very 2016, the billion coin value was as small as less than 10 cents or 1 cent. But as it goes by, because of the structure of TBC, it has a lot of value. Many people embraces it. This morning, I want to let you know why many people in the world are joining TBC. The reason of this very broadcast is to sensitize you to join this moving trend which many people in the world are joining. Because if you miss this trend, you may not get it again. Suffice it to say that TBC is in a time of abundance. The distribution stage of this abundance is ongoing. And so many people in the whole world are joining the trend. One of the things that I want to speak in this morning's broadcast is why TBC. Why should you join TBC? One of the reasons is because we are now on the distribution stage. After the distribution stage, it may not be possible for you to have the opportunity to be a member of TBC. It's teaching time, Series 9. Maybe you may be hearing about this very great opportunity which TBC is offering, maybe in the social media. You may be hearing about it in the newspaper or in different parts of the world. People are promoting TBC, telling people their family members, their business associates, their friends and well-wishers, telling them about TBC. And that is what we are doing now because we are on the distribution stage. All the broadcasters, all testers of TBC, all those who are one take or the other in the ITBC, those of us who are stakeholders in TBC are actually letting people know of this great opportunity which TBC offers. And I want to let you know that if you are a member of the TBC, you are most fortunate in the world. Let me give you one of the reasons why I say you're most fortunate. because TBC brought a lot of things in the world. As we advertise, we are making people to know in this sensitization, a lot of people are queuing into it on daily basis. Thousands of people are joining TBC. What are you waiting for? The reason why you should join TBC is because TBC brings hope. There is no two ways about it. One of the things that TBC brings to people in the world is hope, because a lot of people are hopeless in the world because of one type of situation they find themselves in. They are in a very hopeless situation. When one have a need, a problem, he cannot be able to solve, no money to solve it, no help anywhere, especially those in the third world are passing through hell in the world, because there's no help in any way, especially no financial help. But TBC bring those problems into an end. I say TBC brings hope. If you're in the world, you don't know what to do, you are having a lot of challenges in your life, in your family, in your business, one of the things that can eradicate those problems is TBC. Another one is that TBC brings abundance. The degradation a lot of people are finding themselves into, the only thing that can bring that correction, the only thing that can stop that anomaly in the life of men and women is TBC. No other coin can help you in that regard. No other institution has the ability to bring you out of degradation, poverty, misery, and all the rest of them in the world than that TBC can do. Again, I want you to understand that one of the missions of TBC is to bring a life of abundance. Of course, TBC is the first abundance-based currency. It has set a goal through which people can come into life abundance. Every other coin is following TBC behind, trying to figure out how TBC came up with all the features, with all the arrangement they have to eradicate poverty in the whole world. Today, TBC is living up to expectation. The promises it made to the humanity in the whole world, TBC is delivering. If you look at other coins in the world, you see that a lot of coins don't have what TBC has. Number three, TBC is a very valuable coin. The reason why I said that TBC is a valuable coin is because among other cryptocurrencies in the whole world, they are under capital market. They are under monitoring or controlled by market forces. But TBC is a private established community. It is not controlled by any government. It's not controlled by any individual. It's not controlled by any institution. It's a privately owned community. Members of TBC are being controlled by members of this community too. Those who have the vision to go ahead and bring life of abundance into the life of men and women are the people who are piloting the face of TBC. Unlike fiat currency, which many government agencies are controlling. And that is the reason why the world is where it is today, because of the manipulation of the elites in the society as regards to fiat currency. But in this regard, TBC is in the contrary. TBC has a plan and arrangement to ensure that human beings, no matter your religion, no matter your sex, no matter your ethnicity, the reason of TBC or the purpose of TBC is to ensure that men and women in the whole part of the world are brought out of poverty, brought out of misery, brought out of life of crying and weeping, and bring them into a life of abundance. I want to let you know that the valuability of TBC is incomparable. If you go and view in your website and see about TBC, go to www.thebillioncoin.info. Search and see through about the value of TBC. TBC is very, very valuable. The measure of Bitcoin with dollar presently as we are now, though the dollar is going down, TBC, the Bitcoin is having some downtrend. It's brought to TBC have come into 3,000, that about $4,000 the one Bitcoin, and tomorrow it doesn't have a big apartment stay. It fluctuates. Tomorrow it can be $3,900. Tomorrow it can be $4,000. The next day it goes down to $3,500 or $3,400, just like that. It fluctuates. It's being controlled by market forces. But in TBC, the reverse is the case, because it is a first-based abundant currency. The value of TBC does not go down. That's why I say it's a valuable coin. Merchants in the whole world are joining in TBC. Why? Because the value does not go down. It's not like Bitcoin. Rather, it goes up in every day. 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, and thereabout. It continues to grow from day to day. I want you to understand one thing this morning, and I'm letting you know. There are a lot of coins we are seeing today. If you go to you can see we have about 1,000 something coins. But among all these 1,000 something coins, none of them near to TBC or equal to TBC in value. We see that the first abundant coin we have is only TBC, though it started in 2016. Some coins started before it, but TBC came with a new sign, a new arrangement, a new future, a new program to let the world know that men and women can come out of degradation, misery, poverty, and all the rest of them. It's only TBC that have the what it takes to bring men and women out of misery, degradation, and poverty. I say that number 4, that TBC the first abundant coin. Number 5, merchant globally joins TBC. It has no reason why you should join TBC. Listen to me very carefully. I said before, the stitch in time saves 9. Right off now, in the whole part of the world, a lot of merchants, manufacturers are joining TBC. Today, you can buy vehicles, landed property, or buildings with TBC in different parts of the world. You can buy goods and services with TBC. The trend is spreading like a wildfire in different parts of the world. TBC has a plan to make sure that people in the whole world have this opportunity, both individuals, both manufacturers, both merchants, so that if you want to buy a good, like maybe you want to buy a computer, want to buy a fridge, want to buy an electronic system of any kind, you can use your TBC and buy it. And I want to let you know that the trend is going on now. Presently, what we have what we call peer-to-peer. I'm a TBCian. I have coins. Right off now, I can use my coin to sell to my fellow TBCian. If one wants to register, I can sell my coin and use it to register him, pay for his back office, and the rest of them. Why? Because I have an abundance-based currency known as TBC. And so also you, if you want to be a part of this TBC and enjoy the great benefits we members are enjoying, the only thing for you to do is to join, register with TBC, and then we're going to take you up from there. If you look at it, you see that the value of one TBC is about 7 million euro. It is very, very, very hard for people to buy it. Just about a few people in the whole world can be able to buy one TBC. But TBC community makes it very, very easy for people to get this very valuable coin. Ask me how. One of the things a TBC made is that they wanted to ensure that poverty is eradicated in the whole world. And they wanted to ensure that people of all classes, both the high, medium, and low classes, has the opportunity of having TBC. And this is the time that distribution stage of TBC is on. Admin wallet is filled with coins, and he is freely distributing it to people who register to TBC. Presently now, if you register with TBC now, automatically you have 25,000 cookies. This is the trend now TBC is bringing. TBC said they wanted to ensure that the 99% local populace of the whole world who are poor are brought into abundance. And TBC said, our target is to ensure that about 1 billion people came into membership of TBC. And they are doing it now gradually through the registration of TBC in many parts of the world. Every nation of the world have members of TBC. And TBC is going as far as making sure that many people join in this trend to ensure that at the end of the day, every human being on earth participated in this great abundance of life. It said that TBC eradicates poverty globally. Yes, the reason why we are saying that TBC eradicates poverty in the whole world is very, very simple. For instance, if one has about 1 coin in his wallet, it is never easy for that person to come back and be a poor man. Only one TBC will make one to come up to be a millionaire. Now look at the process TBC brought that makes it easy for one, no matter your class, to have one TBC. In my recent broadcast, I told the audience that TBC is a divine project. Why do I do that? Why do I say that? When I studied TBC, I found out that TBC has a divine hand that propels it. But the establishment and the continuity of TBC, there is a divine hand behind it. This divine hand is the divine hand of the Almighty. If you go to the Bible in the book of Matthew 11, verse 28, Jesus said, come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. In verse 29 it says, take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am lonely and am meek and lonely in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Now, you look at this part of the scripture and look at the program and activities of TBC. They are in agreement. I said that one can be able to, poverty can be eradicated in the life of the poor and the poor masses in any part of the world by only joining TBC. When you register as a member of TBC, they will give you bonus. The first instance, they give you 25,000 cookies presently. After which, you pay just $10 for your back office. Make maybe a little investment of $100 or thereabout. That settles your poverty stage. That settles your misery. That settles your despondency in life. That settles one type of disappointment you may have in your family. That creates an opportunity for you to come out of poverty. Just one type of registration. You are eligible to have one TBC, which the value is about 7 million euros. Now, TBC said they have a mission to bring millionaires and billionaires in the whole world. That's the mission of TBC. And it's very, very practical. Many people are registering on a daily basis. Hundreds of thousands of people are registering, even as I'm talking to you now. When you go to our website, you see how many hundreds of thousands of people that are joining TBC. When they know this great opportunity which TBC gives to people. And finally, or thereabouts, I want to let you know that this mission on eradicating poverty is not negotiable. It's not negotiable. No man, no woman, no government can stop TBC because it's a privately established community. It's not controlled by government forces. It's not controlled by any institution. And that is why I say that the eradicating of poverty and delivering people from poverty from any part of the world by TBC is not negotiable. The mission of TBC is to eradicate poverty globally. And any man, any woman hearing me, you have the opportunity to join TBC at this distribution stage. Because at the time TBC comes into going into exchange, it may not be possible for you to buy or get one TBC again. If you want to participate in this great opportunity and be a member of this great community, the TBC community, and have a life of abundance, the door is open for you to join us now. If you want to do it, you can just get in contact with me through my phone number, +234 8036 00 7885. I repeat, +234 8036 00 7885. Or you can get my email, teddysa68@gmail.com. You spell THADDEUSA68@gmail.com. Again, THADDEUSA68@gmail.com. You can go to my Facebook, type Tedious Austin. You will see my Facebook account. You will get some of the things I'm talking about. You can get full more knowledge about me. You can go to www.thebillioncoin.com. Ask about broadcasters. Ask about a trusted testers. And TBC will give you every detail about me. We assist people to join TBC. You can be a member. You can succeed and live a life or have a band of life abundance. It may be very, very soon, because we're not assuring you and say, okay, wait, maybe you can come back and register in the next 3 months or 6 months. No, I'm not assuring you that. It's teaching time saves 9. If you register now, you have delivered your family from degradation and poverty. You have delivered your unborn generation from degradation and poverty. The hope TBC will give you, the opportunity with TBC will give you, eradication of poverty TBC will give you is unequaled. And that's why I say that TBC is a divine project. The Lord wanted to help humanity, whom He created His own image, whom the cabals, the elites, have brought into misery and suffering. With their policies, they have made it impossible for people to have access to abundance. They tell you that it's not money is in scarcity. They make it impossible for you to have access to funding. Out of 100% of the whole world, the community, about 7 billion people in the whole world. We have about 6 billion who are in abject poverty. Every other people are suffering in poverty. Only about 1% are having abundance. Look at what is happening in different parts of the world. All those people who have those monies in their account, it is hard for them to release it to other people. A lot of people can die in sickness because no money to treat themselves. A lot of talents are wasted. They don't go to school because there's no money for them to continue their academics. And so on and so forth. What lack of money have done to some people is immeasurable. But TBC have come to bring a stop to that. I want you to join this global community of abundance and come out of what you are saying or seeing or passing through before. Your life will never remain the same when you join TBC. May God bless you as you do this. Amen. Thank you.